The following voice recording is for entertainment purposes only.
Hey, my Padawans. Happy Friday night. I'm having my course. And I'm waiting for an upload. I did a review over here, Star Wars spaceship review, and I'm waiting for the upload. And I got to watch some of the videos here on YouTube. You know, I'm just chilling. And I finally got to watch the video where Laura, Lady Scrapper, Phil's wife, put a beat down on KCL. and I'm sorry, KCL, but I thought it was funny as fuck, bro. I just thought it was funny, man. You know, she shut you up. She owned your ass. Right? She put you in your place, man. She knows how to do it. And if I'm correct, I think Laura, and I love Laura. I never had a problem with Laura. You know, I think she used to be in the roller derby or something, the women skating ring competition where they, you know, when the women punch each other. You know, I don't think they do that. I don't know if they do that anymore. I think that was in the 70s and the 80s. And I think Laura was part of it, and her name was Lady Scrapper because she used to scrap the shit out of everybody else because, you know, like slap you, bitch slap you out of the fucking ring. And I believe it because I've seen the way she is. The way I remember the Rodney thing where she told Rodney to shut the fuck up. And and that was hilarious. That was historic, you know. So we know that Laura can defend herself. You know, she don't need Phil or anybody else to defend herself. You know, she can kick ass. I mean, she probably fight me and punch me in the face and knock me out. I'm not, you know, probably. I don't know. I'm just saying. She's just, you can tell she's a really strong woman. All right. At least, you know, maybe not physically or something, but, you know, at least like, you know, like, you know she's gonna give it to you over the phone, over the internet. You know, she just has this. She's a strong attitude. You know, she's a strong character. You can tell. I mean, when you hear her talk, yeah, she has that like loving voice. You know, like some of the women over here, like, I love you. You know, they have that sweet voice, but but you can tell when she goes off, when she gets angry. It's not is it that's not her, you know. So anyway, I was listening to this beat down that she gives KCL, um, and I heard parts of it before, but I didn't hear the whole thing. And she was telling like KCL, like, none of your business. I hate you. Get the fuck out of here. Get a life, whatever. And KCL, man, you know I love you, bro. But I mean, she got your ass, bro. You know, you had to run with your, you know, with your balls under your ass, you know, whining, you know, running and crying. I mean, come on, man. We all know that. I'm not saying that you're not a man or anything, but she really, I mean, come on, man. And I mean, Rods, the whole thing with Rods, she beat him down pretty good too. And so I'm saying, you know, she can hold her own. And I thought it was just funny as hell, man. And I'm waiting for, like I said, I'm waiting for a download. So I wanted to review, I guess, comment on her, you know, on her. I guess she went off, you know, or she had a meltdown, or you know, she was banging on her desk, and she always says, and I listened to Phil. I didn't listen to Phil today. I only took the screenshot. I only listened for a couple of minutes because I was doing stuff. I was cleaning. But, you know, she always says, hey, I'm not Phil, and he's a severed person, and you know, it's me, and I'm just me. And, you know, they met over here on the internet. They met here. They got together in real life. They got married. They're living together. They love each other. You know, there's some things that we seen. That, like I know there's some stuff on like Phil was drinking and stuff, and people were making fun of the relationship. I never made fun of their relationship. I want them to be happy. Now, at the beginning, like when I was over there with Pandy, I didn't think it was gonna work out because I thought Laura was trolling. I thought she had like this fake voice that I thought she was using like a voice changer or whatever. I didn't think it was real, but then like a day later, I was like, oh, okay, I probably it's real. So I mean, I wasn't it didn't take me. I wasn't one of the haters that was hating on Phil and Laura meeting up and getting together. But at the beginning, like when I said the beginning, I was like a day. It was just like a day or two. I had doubts. I had my doubts. That's all. But anyway, KCL got a good ass beating from a woman over here, and it was hilarious. And I am having my Coors, all right. And I'm waiting for the upload. I'm gonna go play Indiana Jones. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish the game tonight. If you guys are listening, if anybody's up tonight, it's late. Well, it's not too late. It's 11 at night. I stay up till like 6 in the morning. So for me, it's early. But I don't have a problem with Lady Scrapper. But Phil, Phil's a troll. We all know Phil is a troll. He's been trolling for what, 10 years now, whatever. I don't know how long. And Laura likes him. They love each other. That's great. The only thing I didn't like is that little bird that was always, making noises. I can't remember the name of the bird. It's like making like bark, bark, these freaking noises and stuff. But in KCL, you can't beat Laura, bro. All right. Maybe you could talk down to and have like a fight with a Phil, but ain't no way that you can beat Laura when it comes to like wit and attitude and character and she's just badass, bro. She's badass. Remember, she was one of these roller derby skaters who punch people in the face. All right, in the 70s and the 80s. So you can't, that stays with you forever. You can't beat that, bro. And I'm not coming down at you, KCL. I consider you a friend. But, dude, she owned your ass. Come on. She hit it out of the park, man. Just lay down for a while. Maybe have your little tea over there. Go hide for a little while. Take a vacation. Because, you don't look... you're kind of looking like a little beta right now, man. You're looking a little beta. You lost the battle with Lady Scrapper, all right? And it's funny as fuck. And I know that other people have been talking about it, like Azzy and Derry and who else? I heard. I know Jeff talked about it and Phil and some other people. But I wasn't really like listening that long, Anyway, I just wanted to comment on it, kind of do like a real review on Lady Scrapper. It's nothing bad. I'm just having a good time watching. And the drama, sometimes the drama can be a little fun. It can be a little funny. And in this case, Lady Scrapper versus KCL, that was funny as fuck. I don't know where it happened. I don't remember what panel it was on. I don't know. I can't remember what panel it was on. I don't even know where it happened. But anyway, just thought I'd talk about that a little bit. Laura, hope you're okay. You're great. You're funny. You're interesting. And keep up the good work, all right? I'll see you guys soon. And may the force be with you. Bye.